Alright, so I just wanted to show my my Moon Lord strategy. Right now I'm in kind of full endgame gear, so I've got the solar flare set up. I'm gonna have the wings on just to get set up, but I'm gonna switch it out for warding Star Veil. I'll use warding Ankh Shield, warding Flesh Knuckles, the warding Charm of Myths, warding Worm Scarf, and the warding Celestial Shield. So that'll be my equipment. For my weapons, I'm going to use the legendary Star Wrath and the Solar Eruption, which will be godly. And I'll also use for summons the Demonic Staff of Frost Hydra, the Ruthless Lunar Portal Staff, and the Ruthless Rainbow Crystal Staff. And those will just help me get a little extra damage to speed things up a bit. I'll take the buff here to let me have twice as long of a dragon. I will sharpen my weapon here. We'll fly up here and go to my little arena. So it's just a tiny little arena. So I've got a 5-second timer hooked to 3 heart statues, and I've got some honey in some bubbles. Let's summon the Moon Lord here. Alright, for my potions, I've got a regen potion, a Lifeforce potion, Ironskin, Rage potion, Endurance potion, and a Heartreach potion. So I'll go ahead and run those now. Actually, we'll give it a second. Let's go ahead and put my summons out. I like to put these up top so they'll be near the eye. Alright, I'll buff now. You can see all my guys are coming back. They all died. I was doing something goofy earlier. Alright, so I'm basically going to stand here. This stuff protects me from the side. Standing in the honey. Oh, I gotta switch. I always forget this. Switch my wings off. So this is going to be the bulk of my damage here. This will be what I do to take out all my eyes. And the pets will help significantly. So I usually try and focus on the center eye when I can. Everything here. I don't, look at my slime, step outside. So I try and hit the center eye whenever I can. Pets do a good job helping with that, the summons do. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself on the side hands. They will we'll get them down a lot faster, and then it gets a lot harder to kill when you have those down. So you gotta try and keep the damage even. Get a little damage out here. You'll notice I'm staying topped off at 600 for the most part. I only have to heal during after I've got his hands down. So I haven't used any healing potions yet. Now before I've got access to these weapons, there's a couple of different ways you can do this. One is like this, which is what I'm going to do to finish the guy off, actually. You can get that weapon before you beat him, but after you've done the towers. Alright, let's go ahead and get his hands done. Another way I found to beat him, I can go ahead and heal now. One hand down, second hand down, and I try and get all these done at the same time. I can get it just like the last one. Yeah, I'll get this time set up. Alright, so I've got those 2 summons down on the bottom half of it now. Alright, here we go. Now I just finish them off with Solar Eruption. So I probably shouldn't get below 200 health during this section right here. Okay, so the other way to do damage to him before you have these weapons is to use not the SDMG, the gun that you can build from the towers. I'll show it to you after. And some chlorophyte bullets, and you can shoot at an angle. Go ahead and heal. You can shoot at an angle because the bullet bullets curve around your barriers here. So you can see the pets are helping out. No trouble. I've done this fight with the Terrarian as well. Now, if you're doing this fight with the yo-yo, you actually don't need the yo-yo bag. It's just as good to do it without and to focus on these defensive items instead. And I won't use a potion here until I've got it. Okay. So the other way to do it, there's the SDMG. I don't know what I do with my gun. But basically, you can take your SDMG with some chlorophyte bullets, and you won't have the SDMG, you'll have the other gun. Is it the Vortex Beater? But you'll stand here, and you'll shoot like that, and the bullets will curve and go up here and hit his hands. You shoot like this, and they'll curve up, and they'll go hit him in the eye. It's really easy. You just kind of shoot at an angle right on the edge. And so that's how I've constructed this. So I've got these 3 here, wired up to the 5-second timer. You can use a 1-second timer or 5-second or whatever you want. And then I just put 2 blocks here for the side for me to shoot around. I can go over or under on these. If you go with the gun damage, then you want to make sure to hit your ammo box on the way up. Since I went melee, I use the sharpening wheel. If you don't have this sharpening wheel, you can get it from a house in the jungle, and the ammo box I believe you can buy from the Traveler. So yeah, leave me comments, let me know what you think.